This fan zone is going to be a little bit different because this time I've got packages from two supporters who are also two friends. One from Germany and one from Australia. We'll open the German one first. This package is actually from Matthias, a supporter and a good friend. We talk over email a lot. He actually sent me some goodies, probably a couple of episodes ago. And sorry, Matthias, that I've taken so long to get around to opening it. Let's open it up now. So the first thing, we'll look at the Gran Turismo one. So I think that would have been Gran Turismo 6. It just says GT, but that would have been the Gran Turismo 6 promotion. And it's a lanyard. And look at this one. What a beautiful color. The blue and this kind of really glossy ribbon. Well, it's actually ribbon. This Gamescom lanyard. And look at that. It's actually the pass for Gamescom. It's actually Matthias's pass. Okay, well, this looks like Final Fantasy for sure. So World of Final Fantasy, PlayStation 4, PS Vita. That is definitely going to have to go up somewhere. I'm going to run out of wall space with all these posters I'm getting sent. Where do I begin here? Okay, look, what's these glasses? Oh, Xbox One X. I thought they were just some generic glasses, but, well, obviously they're just glasses, but they're Xbox One X glasses. Never seen these at all. Now look at this. Wait till you see this. I know I get excited about some of the simplest things, but that's what's the best for me. It's the simple things. These are Xbox, I don't know, some people call them sandals. In Australia, we call them thongs, right? And I know thongs can be taken many other ways, especially in America. I know what you guys call thongs.
Let me see that thong.
So this is, in Australia, thong, sandal, slip-on. Could be anything, and they're Xbox ones. They're brand new, and they are cool. They'd be good to wear around the house on hot days, even wear outside. I don't know if I'll wear them. So this is an Evil Within. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a little notepad. There's a few of them there. That is quite cool. Oh, so many little trinket bits. Matthias Luke is going to go crazy when he sees this. We've got Peach, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, and of course Mario. Pez dispensers, and these are official licensed products. So I have not seen these. I'm sure they're available in Australia, I just haven't come across them. Lumo on the PS4. Let's put that down there. Matthias, thanks so much. I have not got Lumo. I didn't even know it was out in a disc version. I'm positive I know that's out in download, but I did not know that. Man. Oh, there's something in here, something like a model or something. Looks like it is. Wow, it's a Halo Mega Constructs, and it's the Halo. I've got one of these, nothing like this. I think it's from Halo Wars, or is it just Halo in general? It is Halo in general. Matthias, what are you doing to me? And it is Final Fantasy Road to Release. And obviously it has the release dates there. Oh. First of all, we've got Sonic. We'll try not to look at everything here. So Sonic Forces. Whoop. We've got Sonic Forces. I can't even open that. And what's on the back? It's Sonic Mania. I love Sonic Mania's artwork. Look at that. I'm gonna have to give this to Mandy right now and get it, send it to the picture framers. That is incredible. And now, Matthias, you've actually given me two of these posters, so I could possibly frame this one as Sonic Forces and the other one and get a bit of a Sonic theme going somewhere. As I said, I've only got so much wall space, but man, that Sonic poster's blown me away so far. I love Sonic Mania. Oh, look at this. We put a bit of a newspaper article, the Nissan GT-R, and it's got raw. And it's just obviously a review talking about the GT-R. It's all in German, but definitely something I will keep in my little car folder book. I keep saying, look at this, but I do get excited. First of all, there's the bag, Xbox One X, and it's got the Xbox One X on the back. Yep, enough the Scorpio edition, and look at this. And there's a t-shirt inside, and it's extra large, which is good. Ah, love it. Anyone can send me as many gaming t-shirts as they want. I need to wear them because I like variety on Last Gamer. So yeah, thank you again, Matthias. That is awesome. Oh my God. Come on. This is unreal. It's bordered down on the Naomi. It's one Naomi game I've always wanted to get. It's not cheap, and it is a phenomenal game. I love Bordered Down. I've got it on the Dreamcast, and it's an incredible shoot 'em up. It's so underrated, and I've not seen these cards before. Okay, so they're like jackets that the CD goes in, but you've given me this and the key and the foam. How do I thank you enough? I don't know if you told me. Yeah, I think you asked me a question, have I got it? And I don't. Oh man, that has blown me away. Once that arcade room's up, I'm going to be putting that in a cabinet. Oh man. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer on the PC big box. I love that, the raised, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's got raised print and oh, what an awesome box. And you know I love my Star Wars. Well, the good old Star Wars. I consider the original trilogy and the new trilogy the good old Star Wars. So, Dream Pinball 3D, Premium Edition, Blade Runner on the PC, and this is the original big box version, Windows 95 down there by Westwood Studios. And wow, does it look awesome. Very impressive indeed, especially for back then. I love the way they did these discs. They actually all fold out or into each other, I should say. So, got to work out how they go. Look at that. Call of Duty Ghosts on PC. Die Hard, Nakatomi Plaza. Original soundtrack of Gianna Sister Twisted Dreams. Love Gianna Sisters. I've always loved Gianna Sisters from the Amiga days. Indiana Jones the Emperor's Tomb, another game I've been hanging to play. I mean, haven't we all? Haven't we all wanted to get into games, and because other games get in the way, we always miss out. So now I actually own the game, there's no excuse. Another flight simulator, Corporate Pilot, and this looks like you're actually flying a variety of different planes, which is pretty cool. Hey, Medal of Honor, another Medal of Honor game. I think I've only got one on PC and it's not this. Oh man. Doom 3 Uncut. Big box PC. Indiana Jones, I do not know what that says. I should know from the cover. Grand Touring. So I do know of this game, I've never even seen it. I know there's heaps of cars in it, a long list anyway. I don't know how many, but I can see there's Mercedes and Vipers and all that kind of thing. And this is by Elite, which is one of my favorite companies on the Commodore 64. So I'm not sure when this was made. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2000 Professional Edition. This is actually weighty. It must be a massive book in there. And the graphics look amazing. You think of it in the year 2000, this would have blown anyone's mind. I mean, it's good as it is now. Oh, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. That is full on, Matthias. I did not expect that. I thought it was going to be, you know, a big box of maybe some posters and some PC games, not the variety you've sent. Man, I don't know how to thank you, to be honest. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh, we've got to get our breath now. I've just put that to the side and I'm trying to absorb it. That Border Down is still blowing me away for Naomi. As you know, I'm a big arcade fanatic. And that Sonic poster, simple as it is, that the colors, and I love Sonic Mania, but everything is awesome. Anything gaming I love, as you know. Just getting my breath back. So this package is sent by another friend. We've had a good chat on the phone. We've chatted for almost 2 hours. And that's a friend of mine, friend and fan, I'll say, a supporter in Jason. And Jason's from New South Wales. And he was going to send me down some ColecoVision games. And then he said, I'm going to send you down this, and I'm going to send you down something else. He actually, just to rewind a bit, he actually sent me down a Pac-Man board game. Not a board game. You know Connect 4? Well, it's a Pac-Man Connect 4. And he sent me that down for Christmas for Luke and I to play. And we play it, well, not every night, but at least every week. And Luke absolutely loves the game. And that's been a lot of fun, playing Pac-Man Connect 4. So thank you again, Jason, for that. And yeah, Jason and I chat a bit via Messenger. And Jason is a long-time video game fan. He actually worked in the 80s for the company called The Gamesman, an Australian store in New South Wales. And he was working there pretty much at the birth of the store. So he's been around a long time and does know his stuff. And I'm pretty green when it comes to ColecoVision, to be honest. That and Intellivision are my weakest points. And I just don't have a lot of that kind of stuff. So he sent me something down. I don't know what it is, but then this came the next day, and this also came. So we might put those two aside, because I'm pretty much betting there's ColecoVision stuff in here. And what variety we have today on FanZone. We've got this stuff from Germany, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, cars, everything. So the letter's pretty much directed to me just personally. So I'll leave that there. I like to keep all my letters. So this is just packing material at this stage. Now, before I look at anything, let's have a look at this. The Atari Video Game System Catalog. I remember something like this. So I haven't got anything like this now. I don't know what I would have done with my catalogs when I was younger, but I love this stuff. If you've got anything like this, guys, anything, and you want to throw it out, don't. Send it to me, please. I love this type of thing. Oh, look at that. Superman Man of Steel. I remember buying that for my Atari 2600 back in the day. Okay, we've got some games here. We've got some games. We'll just get this packing out of the way. I don't know what I'm going to start with first, so I'll start with this one. Now, this is My Golf for the Atari 2600. I do not have it, obviously. My Golf, and it's by Hess, which is an Australian company which distributed games. And look at this. Wow, and it's even got a packing. It's even got the original. It's unbelievable. So Kung Fu Master for the Atari 2600 in the plastic case. Another one I have not got. So I don't know if I explained, Jason, what games I had, but you've sent me obviously things I haven't got. What's this one? Pete Rose Baseball. I was going to say Peter Rose, but it's actually Pete Rose Baseball. Again, it's by Hess, which is Home Entertainment Supplies, by the way. Now, we'll actually say Jason actually worked for Home Entertainment Supplies and worked in with Sebastian, who was the owner, which is an Australian distributor for Atari games. And Jason explained how they used to do it back in the days to get the cartridge, put the ROMs in on something like that. Don't know what this is. Whoa. Oop, I'll just put that back in. Oh, the video game years, of course, I remember them. On YouTube, I did see something. So Retroware presents the video game years and 1977 to 79. And Jason has sent me these 3 volumes. Now, the next game we have is ColecoVision game, and that is Tarzan. So I've only got a few ColecoVision games and I certainly have not got this. ColecoVision and Atom, so the Atom system. Look at this one, Star Wars, the arcade game for ColecoVision, and that's by Parker Brothers. That is awesome. That looks brand new. I might get it out of its paper here, out of its plastic, I should say. So Star Wars, the arcade game, and that's actually a pretty good conversion, just judging by the background there. Now look at this, Mousetrap. Now I had Mousetrap for my Sheen 2001, and in other countries that is known as the Arcadia 2001. And I had Mousetrap, which is basically a copy of Pac-Man, let's be honest. You can tell this is influenced by, cartoons of the 70s and 80s, that type of drawing. I can just already see it, like a Space Ghost type thing. So yeah, Space Panic. Golf, which is a classic game, classic arcade game. So that's pretty cool. ColecoVision again. Looping, I've never actually played this game for any length of time. I think I had one quick go of it. I didn't, I just wasn't in the environment to play at that stage. So here's another great one to get my hands on. Pepper 2, I haven't even heard of this game. So it just looks like some maze game. We've got to kind of fill in squares, much like Quicks. That's what it looks like. High resolution impact graphics. I'll have to check that out. See, I just have no idea these games even existed. So you think how many games I've forgotten, look how many, I'm still learning. You never stop learning. So there's one more in there, I'll get that in a minute, but this one here is Donkey Kong Jr., ColecoVision obviously, and this looks amazing. I've always loved Donkey Kong Jr., even though it got a bad rap for some reason. Now this is the one that's got a bit of a story. Jason was telling me. I still am trying to understand it. But anyway, that's Donkey Kong on the ColecoVision. It's in this kind of red plastic. And we'll have a look. Jason explains the real standout is the ColecoVision of Donkey Kong in the CBS 4 style red clamshell packaging, which is this, wrong game, which is this one here. In actual fact, the international ColecoVision community don't believe that it exists, but regardless, here it is. As I've included a printout of the box here. Okay, so here it is. This is it. It is real. Look, we'll open it. It is definitely real. It's in mint condition, right? It is in mint condition. That is the original. That is the original artwork, and he told me that he doesn't know of any others in the world. It's come to the right spot, but I really am overwhelmed by this, Jason. This, just from what you've told me about this extremely rare game, and I can't even get my head around it because I'm not a ColecoVision expert. It's overwhelming that you've given and gifted me these games, especially one like this. I am thinking of putting this in a special cabinet by itself. Regardless, ColecoVision is slowly building, and it's one I'm forever increasing, because I do have a soft spot for ColecoVision because I always wanted one when I was younger, but at the time when I was younger I could only afford an Atari, or my mother could. So amazing. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. The thing is, there's 2 more parcels. Okay, so this is some type of poster. I'm going to be very gentle with this. Okay, there's foam packaging in there, and Stevie Wonder. Wow! Stevie Wonder, if you could play video games, you were better to be an Atari. Now, how awesome is that? That is awesome. That will be another one I'll get framed. Gee, I tell you what, the frame shop's going to love me. That's awesome. I love it. Actually a bit of a Stevie Wonder fan. Not many people might know that. That is really cool. Thank you. Jason, look at this. This floor's looking crazy at the moment. This is intriguing me. What is it? It's flat. It could be a big record. It could be a Stevie Wonder record, who knows? So I'll be opening it very gently. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at this. That is amazing. I was going to say incredible and amazing. No way. In the letter it says, Jason writes that he's not going to tell me what's in box 3, meaning the flat box. He wants to leave it as a surprise. Jason, you know how much... Oh. Brand new from back in the day. This is not some reprint. This is mint. What do I do with this? Do I assemble it into a box or do I leave it flat and, you know? Jason, you can decide what you want me to do. Do you want me to put it in its box formation and put it up on the shelf, or do you want me to frame it, or... Man, no way. Look at that. How spoiled am I? What is going on? I've had a moment to compose myself from everything today. Jason, this is incredible. I can't even believe it still. I'm just going to put it down there very gently. I probably I haven't done it justice talking about all these things because I don't know a lot about ColecoVision. That does not mean I don't deserve it. I will treat this like gold, especially this Donkey Kong, as you've spoken about before. I've got the ColecoVision bug, so that's good. I'm going to start to get into it more. I've got about 20 or 30 games so far. I've played about probably half of them, so I'm still going through them. And Matthias, I cannot thank you enough. That stuff's mind-blowing. And how opposite to each other they were. You know, it's ColecoVision and yeah, it's crazy. I know I use this word a lot, but it is extremely overwhelming. I can barely get words out at the moment. I'm going to tidy up and start putting this beautiful stuff away. Thank you again so much, guys, Matthias and Jason. And I'll see you next time on FanZone. Oh, I've got to tell Mandy. Look at this! Brand new 1982, never assembled box from the factory. This is unbelievable. Jason, thank you so much. This is extremely overwhelming. I haven't done it. Oh, stay there.